Hello and welcome to the Midday Update. These are the top headlines from our newsroom today. Oman sets September 30 deadline for employees to get fully jabbed. Ministry announces update for Tarassut Plus app. Oman, Saudi Arabia to establish joint company in chemical industry. Changan Oman launches futuristic models. European Union recommends member states restrict travel from US. Pakistan's COVID-19 positivity rate remains close to 7%. Taliban delegation meets Pakistan, UK, Germany envoys in Doha. Oman ends Paralympic Games participation with a historic medal. Fans will return to stadium after 18 months gap for Oman Saudi FIFA World Cup qualifier. These were the top headlines from our newsroom today. Let's see how the weather condition looks like in the Sultanate in our weather update. Muscat will be sunny with temperatures between 32 to 43 degrees Celsius. Musandam will be sunny with temperatures between 31 to 40 degrees Celsius. North Al Batana will also be sunny with temperatures between 30 to 36 degrees Celsius. South Al Batana will be expected thunder showers with temperatures between 33 to 43 degrees Celsius. Al Buremi will also be expecting thunder showers with temperatures between 32 to 44 degrees Celsius. Al Dahira will be also expecting thunder showers with temperatures between 30 to 43 degrees Celsius. Al Dakhliya will also be experiencing and expecting thunder showers with temperatures between 26 to 42 degrees Celsius. North Sharqiya will also be experiencing thunder showers with temperatures between 25 to 41 degrees Celsius. South Sharqiya will be partly cloudy with temperatures between 29 to 42 degrees Celsius. Al-Wusta will be sunny with temperatures between 24 to 43 degrees Celsius. Dhofar will be experiencing thunder showers with temperatures between 26 to 27 degrees Celsius.
Oman's largest online supermarket now has no minimum order limit. From grocery to household items, Rafiq has everything that you want. Enjoy worry-free shopping with over 8,000 products to choose from and get it delivered straight to your doorstep. Rafiq, you order, we deliver.
Welcome back to TTV, you're watching Midday Update. Now before we get into the details of the local stories for today, let's see how the COVID-19 updates looks like in the Sultanate. The Ministry of Health has announced the registration of 5 death cases due to coronavirus in Oman as the accumulation of last 3 days. With this number, the total deaths in the Sultanate now stands at 4,077. The health officials have also extended their deepest condolences to the families of the deceased. In addition to that, the Ministry of Health in the last 3 days have also registered 202 new coronavirus cases in Oman. With this figure, the total confirmed cases in the Sultanate now stands at 302,668, which also includes the total recoveries of 292,573, as well as total deaths of 4,077. In the last 3 days, the health officials have also received 392 recoveries. The Ministry of Health has urged all the citizens and residents living in the Sultanate to follow the precautionary measures issued by the Supreme Committee and the Ministry of Health. And now from a local desk. Employees working in government organizations and private companies have until September 30th to get themselves fully vaccinated against COVID-19, Oman's Government Communications Center has said. Similarly, customers and visitors to these establishments have until October 14th to get fully vaccinated against the disease, after which they will not be allowed onto the premises. The last day for employees working in government institutions and private sector facilities who have been vaccinated with only a single dose of COVID-19 vaccine to enter the facilities has been extended until September 30th, explained the GC. The statement also said that for customers and visitors who are vaccinated with a single dose to enter government offices and private sector facilities, and for public transport users, The deadline is extended until October 14, 2021. Since September 1st, entry to offices in Oman, as well as public places such as restaurants, hotels, shops and malls, is dependent on proof of vaccine being shown to staff at these locations. Nearly 1.4 million people in Oman, or say 31% of the population, has been fully vaccinated as of Thursday, September 2nd, according to the Ministry of Health's Tarassut COVID-19 monitoring app. Close to 4 million vaccine doses have been administered to people. Of the 302,668 people who have tested positive in the Sultanate since the start of the pandemic, 292,573 recovered, reflecting a recovery rate of 96.7%. A new update for the Tarassut Plus application has been announced by the Ministry of Health, which includes the availability of vaccination data and status. The ministry said in a statement, the new update includes the availability of immunization data and status on the main page with a QR code for the certificate. The update also allows modification of the passport number, unlink an individual from the registered phone number, or split a profile such as a child or household. The ministry provides many services related to the current situation of COVID-19 through the Tarassut Plus application. A joint Omani-Saudi company between Omani businessmen and their Saudi counterparts specializing in the field of petrochemicals and chemicals is underway. Nasser bin Saeed Al Hajri, head of the Kingdom of Saudi Arabia side in the Omani-Saudi Business Council, said that there is a survey being made to establish a joint company between Omani businessmen and their Saudi counterparts under the name the Gulf Company, specializing in the fields of petrochemicals and chemicals, affirming that the Saudi investor is keen to invest in the Sultanate. He added that the Saudi delegation during their visit was able to get a close look at the investment opportunities available in the industrial cities, economic and free zones. He stressed that their visit to the Special Economic Zone and Dukam went excellent. Arabian Gulf Automobiles and Equipment LLC, commonly known as AGAE, which is a part of Bhawan International Group, has launched futuristic Chang'an model sedan Airdo Plus, Hunter pickup and CS75 Plus crossover. The models are equipped with sophisticated design, segment-leading technology and superior driving comfort. The interiors in these models are out to make a statement and change the expectations of customers of the luxury appeal, connectivity and comfort in this segment of cars. The huge 12-inch infotainment screen in the CS75 Plus, the full digital instrument cluster and 360-degree cameras are all of which are high resolution and far more advanced than any other in the segment. These models use state-of-the-art technology like phone mirroring and easy connection, navigation as well as 360-degree camera. The state-of-the-art auto car park feature in CS75 Plus is surely a segment-leading feature in the segment. The innovative all-new Chang'an Airdo Plus 2022 model with two engine variants, 1.4 turbo and 1.6-liter engines, is a compact yet aggressive family sedan with premium styling, luxurious interior and plenty of safety features. The advanced Chang'an Hunter pickup with two engine variants, 2.4 turbo gasoline and 1.9 turbo diesel engine with great pickup capabilities, is sturdy, spacious and is suitable for various load and road conditions. The modern and compact SUV Chang'an CS75 Plus comes in 2.0 turbo gasoline, 8-speed automatic transmission, which has luxury and sport variants, offers a host of special features including premium design, comfortable automotive interior, and highly intelligent configuration. This was all from a local desk for today. It's time for us to take a quick commercial break, but stay tuned as we have more updates coming your way from our international desk.
Oman's largest online supermarket now has no minimum order limit. From grocery to household items, Rafiq has everything that you want. Enjoy worry-free shopping with over 8,000 products to choose from and get it delivered straight to your doorstep. Rafiq, you order, we deliver.
Welcome back to TTV Watching Midday Update. And now from International Desk. Last week, the European Union recommended that member states reinstate travel restrictions for travelers arriving from the United States, but some analysts don't expect the change to have a significant impact on the bloc's recovering tourism sector. Some member states, such as Italy and Bulgaria, have followed the European Union instructions. Even before the recommendation, Germany had tightened restrictions, blocking the arrival of unvaccinated travelers who had recently spent time in the United States from entering unless they could prove an important reason for entering the country. But in most of the rest of the bloc, travelers from the United States can arrive as they did before the guidelines were announced, though any individual state can choose to adjust its entry rules unilaterally. At least one country, Portugal, even announced it had no plans to place restrictions on travelers from the United States. The European Union placed the United States on a safe list in June, though the United States did not offer the same status to European Union travelers arriving in the United States. The latest changes come as European economies were experiencing strong economic growth in the wake of 2020, when widespread lockdowns caused economic growth in Europe to slow dramatically. Tourism plays a big part in the European economic recovery plans, especially in countries like Italy, where tourism accounted for 13% of the country's gross domestic product before the emergence of the coronavirus pandemic early last year. The coronavirus positivity rate in Pakistan is still close to 7% for the fourth consecutive day. That has concerned officials to curb the virus spread. On Saturday, Pakistan's National Command and Operations Center said that in the past 24 hours, 64,053 coronavirus tests were conducted, out of which 3,980 were positive. Currently, Pakistan has a positivity rate of 6.21% and has reported 11,075,558 coronavirus cases till Saturday. Nearly 79 deaths were reported in Pakistan in the last 24 hours. So far, nearly 26,114 people have died in Pakistan from COVID-19. Taliban delegation met a number of ambassadors based in Doha, Qatar, including Pakistan, UK and Germany envoys in the last couple of days. Taliban Political Chief Office Sher Mohammad Abbas Tenekzai meets envoys of Pakistan, UK, Canada, India and Germany and discussed matters related to the crisis in the war-torn country, Taliban spokesman Sohail Shaheen said in a series of tweets recently, reported Geo News. Shaheen shared that the Taliban delegation met with Pakistani Ambassador Syed Ehsan Raza Shah. Both sides discussed the current Afghan situation, humanitarian assistance, bilateral relations based on mutual interest and respect, reconstruction of Afghanistan and issues related to facilitating people's movement at Turkhan and Spin Buldak, the spokesman wrote. The Taliban spokesperson said the political office delegation has also held meetings with the UK, Indian and Canadian officials in the last few days, reported Geo News. In a meeting with Simon Gass, Special Envoy of the Prime Minister of the UK and his delegation in Doha, Shaheen said humanitarian assistance, political and security topics, as well as mutual relations came under discussion. The Taliban delegation, in discussions with German Ambassador to Afghanistan, Markus Potzel, sought assistance in the rehabilitation of the airport, reported Geo News. The German delegation, the Taliban spokesperson added, emphasized boosting and continuing their humanitarian assistance to Afghanistan. Once again, it's time for a quick commercial break, but stay tuned as we have more updates from a sports desk.
Oman's largest online supermarket now has no minimum order limit. From grocery to household items, Rafiq has everything that you want. Enjoy worry-free shopping with over 8,000 products to choose from and get it delivered straight to your doorstep. Rafiq, you order, we deliver.
Welcome back to TTV, watching Midday Update. And now from a sports desk. Oman Paralympic Committee concluded its participation in the Paralympic Games in Tokyo on September 3rd. The country secured a bronze medal in the history of its participation in the Paralympic Games. Mohammad Jamil Al-Mashaykhi bagged the bronze medal and created a new Omani record in the shot put with a throw of 10.84 meters. Organized from August 24 to September 5th, the Tokyo Paralympic Games have seen the participation of 4,400 athletes from 160 countries and states. The national team's athletes secured 5th place in the 100-meter race in his group with a timing of 12.80 seconds. The Sultanate participated in the Tokyo Paralympic Games with a delegation comprising 6 administrators and athletes, a physiotherapist, and Dr. Mansoor bin Sultan Al Toki, chairman of the Oman Paralympic Committee. Fans will return to watch Oman play Saudi Arabia in a key World Cup qualifier on Tuesday evening, the first time in 18 months that they have been able to watch the national team live owing to the COVID-19 pandemic. Oman kick off against the Saudis at 8 p.m. on September 7th at the Sultan Qaboos Sports Complex, a decisive match in the 2022 FIFA World Cup qualifiers that could decide which team takes a big step towards qualifying for next year's showpiece event in Qatar. The Red Warriors are ready to do their duty against Saudi Arabia, first team manager Maqbool bin Mohammed Al Balushi has said. Supporter attendance is open to those who are fully vaccinated against COVID-19. The last time supporters were able to watch their team live was in March 2020. We need our fans to support us, said Al Balushi, who also said that our team is ready to face the Saudis as our last period of training was designed to prepare us for continuous readiness. Our basic training program was held for a month in Serbia, but we have now moved to another program where there is only training and preparation for the next match, keeping in mind the positives of our previous games and addressing the deficiencies observed. He also continued saying that we took this approach because there are now only 2 days between games. The qualifiers are over a long period of time between September 2021 and March 2022. During this period, we need to work hard and show our capabilities, as each match will have its own technical requirements from us. With this news, we have come to the end of the episode for today, but stay tuned as we'll be back again tomorrow with more updates and latest news your way. Keep watching TTV.
You've just heard the live feed from the TTV studios on TFM 95.4. Let's talk.